What the fuck? Can you give me a sign that you're up there at the top of these stairs?
I don't like this at all.
I keep hearing clanks.
Poltergeist.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What was the second word? I'm on 1 second.
Guys, I don't know if you can see right now, but But do Sam or I have an attachment? Oh, it's this one. Yes!
Yes! Holy fuck! What?
Heaven's changed.
What the fuck? Wait. So demons can think and heaven's changed. They're talking about like heaven.
Car. Yeah. Sam!
What the fuck? Guys!
One of a kind.
It can see me. This
Joker.
This thing is a Joker. It can.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. For the last recipe for today, and then I'm up. So this time, we're reacting to surviving 3 haunted prison alone for 15 hours. In a full movie. And this one is by, of course, for Sam and Colby. Now, I know I was going to react to it for on Sunday since last time, but why not do it sooner or later just in case, because I know it's one of the most important things for me to support Sam and Colby for over years, and I'm glad I followed along to it because it's been a long time since I was willing to do for the for my own paranormal investigation show. And for me, I would never do like paranormal investigation alone, because I'll be too scared, and I would get so sad because a lot of things that like happen throughout, and somehow it'll be making like a completely noise that very often, and I don't know, man. That's the only reason why that I'm planning on. That's why I'm still planning on make sure I'm ready for as long as it takes. Cause I need somebody else who actually wants to teach me more of this paranormal investigation before I be able to do it with somebody. So I'm still a rookie because a lot of things to it, and yeah, and for Sam and Colby, that's why I noticed that they would, hopefully they might help me out on this whole thing. So yeah, but it's been a while, man. It's been a while once again for Sam and Colby. I missed them so much, and yeah. So let's just check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We are absolutely alone, and we are an hour away from each other.
See, I just have never been in a situation like this where I'm completely on my own.
Yeah.
I'm getting like this feeling of like dread. Like something's about to happen.
Sam?
This is the most demonic place in Florida.
Do Sam or I have an attachment?
Every single demonic energy just says, run. It's known as the crawler.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
For the first time in Sam and Colby history, we are not going to be investigating the same locations.
We are over an hour away from each other, and for the next 50 hours, we are going to be investigating the most haunted jails in Florida by ourselves.
We also both gave each other mystery challenges that we will be opening at the end of night 1.
And as for our communication, because we're in prison, we only get 1 phone call. Let's get inside.
Good luck, Sam.
So, night 1, split up. Oh boy.
I am at the old Hamilton County Jail in Jasper, Florida, aka the middle of nowhere. But the last time this jail was open, it was known as the oldest operating jail in the state. Built in 1893, so if this place isn't haunted, It has to be.
Yeah.
This place also had the last legal hanging east of the Mississippi in 1916. So what about that? So I'm scared. That's what, all right? I'm scared.
Me too. I feel you. I feel it, Cody.
Here we go. This location I'm investigating tonight is called Old Gilchrist Jail. I just came in here to say hi to the guide, but then the guide left me alone, so I truly have this spot to myself. Let's check it out.
Boom, boom is what we're talking about.
Here's a little home base. This is going to be a completely different experience. Actually, there's not that many people that have done investigations here on YouTube. So the information here is actually kind of limited. Plus, what's interesting about Gilchrist is there was a fire right after this place shut down that destroyed almost all of the records. So most of the history is word of mouth through the locals. Kind of makes you wonder, was the fire that destroyed all the records on purpose or not? Gilchrist Jail started in 1928 and ran for 40 years. And one of the most interesting parts of all of this that makes it very unique is the sheriff didn't even have to stay on premises from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., meaning at night, no one knows what went on in these cells. Could be a very, very, very violent place.
Yikes.
So about a decade ago, a group of grad students came here with a ground-penetrating radar and they found 86 anomalies, which means there might be a lot of dead bodies around these grounds. And investigators in the past have also said, after talking to spirits here, they say that there might even be more. And for me, being the smart, handsome, awesome, humble person I am, I thought that if we grabbed an EMF and then like a metal detector, I'd just tape it on the top of this, I feel like I could just go around and find where all these bodies are. Oh God, no.
And just like that,
we got ourselves the first ever Colby Brock invention of the EMF metal detector. Now let's go find some dead bodies. What's really scary about this too is in my research, people think that there are non-human entities here. So maybe some of these anomalies that are being picked up underground could be more evil, I guess you could say. But I'm not gonna think about that. Maybe we won't even get anything. Oh God, it's going off right now. There's literally nothing around here that would make this go off. What is going on already?
oh my god.
Most of the rooms have been left exactly how they were when the final prisoners left. This is almost exactly how these prisoners would have seen it.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so scary.
Wait, oh, this is cell 3, guys. One of the most active cells in the downstairs area. So apparently the downstairs right here, these 3 cells were for the females and the males were upstairs. Actually, one of the craziest rumors that we'll definitely investigate tonight, the sheriff used to push prisoners down these stairs, allegedly causing maybe a death or multiple. There's even a rumor that if you stand at the top of the stairs there, you might feel someone getting pushed, which is really interesting. Oh, dude, okay, wait, this is the most famous spot, like right here. This is called the Hole. Oh my God, this is insane. Check this out, guys. It's just this tiny little door into this place underneath the staircase. The Hole in jails is solitary confinement. The worst of prisoners, the people that talk back or get in trouble, would be sentenced down here with no water, no food, anything. So I'm super excited to investigate here later, but Lee, the guide, was telling me the most intense paranormal activity happens right there.
I've had skeptics come in saying, oh, I really don't believe, and it seems like that's the energy that the spirit would be like, oh, you don't think I'm here, huh? Or I've had grown men come out of there swearing that something touched them.
And if there is any other energy that isn't necessarily the prisoners, it would be right there. Genuinely kind of terrified, but we'll see.
Guys, this is amazing. I've always wanted to metal detect. I never thought that this is how I would do it. I guess I'm ghost detecting. Oh my God, it just went off right there. So again, 86 anomalies were found around these grounds. It keeps going off a little bit. Oh my God, look at that giant fire. I have a feeling this is going to go off. And never mind, cut that.
If you're sitting down here, sometimes you get phantom footsteps from upstairs.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, and 8 are very active cells. It's where the men are kept. Doors will be opening and closing on their own. Shadow Man has been caught here before. 7 of the 8 cells are 2-man cells. But there's one cell, cell 4, that would help 6 inmates. That must have been a very scary cell to spend any amount of time in. Pretty much every cell upstairs. That's where the most activity happens.
Oh my God. The guide says that at night you hear these doors shut by themselves. This right here is cell 4. Can you imagine 6 people living in here at all times? No security or no one supervising you all night. What I'm scared most about is at the top right here, on the top of the staircase. That is where you mainly see shadow figures. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. That's, oh my god. Dude, look at this guy. Why? They're trying to make this a museum, so they put the freaking mannequins in here? Yeah, I could probably be a sheriff. Actually, I wouldn't want to be a sheriff, actually. This jail already scares me. Speaking of, this is 8. Yes. Okay, this is cell block 8. Apparently, this one right... Oh my god, that guy scared me again. I thought he was a shadow figure. Jeez, I hate my life. Anyway, this cell is apparently the most haunted cell in the entire jail. Definitely have to come back here. You stop scaring me. I hate that.
Oh my god, right there. That went all the way up to red, right here. Exactly on the side of the jail. During my research, I learned that there could be non-human entities in this jail who are trapping all of these bodies outside. So however many spirits are out here, could be 86 or more, are possibly trapped here for the rest of eternity because of something evil that walks around this building. There's not even a guide for me tonight. I've always had Sam to lean on when I get scared, but if anything goes wrong, it's all on me. I have to figure out what to do. There's been times in the past where our equipment dies or even our phones die sometimes, and I just don't know what I'll do if I lose service. But I've almost made it around the entire jail now, and still you can see, even on this side, it's going off.
Last year was pretty intense for me, not gonna lie. I was going through a lot and I kind of took that out on Colby sometimes. Not really meaning to, I just really wanted answers. I think we realized things like this, where we're doing new experiments and stuff, is the way to go. I think the way that we had been investigating just kind of was catching up to us and we needed to try new things. We just came up with the idea that maybe instead of just the same style investigations all the time, we can experiment and do new challenges and new styles and new formats to where we never get caught up in a situation like that again. And things like this where I'm alone and this is a completely new experience for me and for probably a lot of you guys, seeing us by ourselves, like this is going to be a really interesting thing. It really feels isolated.
Sam and I saw all the comments on our last video, and I want to reassure you that we are not breaking up at all. It was honestly my idea to split up for the first video of this year because, as you guys probably know, Sam's been going through a lot of stuff mentally, and I thought that as his friend, I should just respect his privacy and give him some space. I just wanted to give him the opportunity to do things by himself and allow him to like push the boundary if that's what he really wants to do. But trust me guys, we are totally fine now. We've talked it out, we've had time to think about it. This is just a new way for us to investigate. We want to switch things up in 2025.
That's true. I mean, October. I wish it was October already.
I'm locked in for the night. So the old Hamilton jail was not only just a prison, but people actually lived here. Over here's the kitchen, but where the true hauntings start are through this door, where all the cells are. Like, oh my god, look at that. That is the scariest thing to have hanging. Like, oh my god. Why would they just hang this up in one of the oldest jails ever? Right here is where guards would feed the people in solitary. I bet you anything their arms would just like dangle. You can imagine the screams coming from that room, and all of the prisoners being held in this lower level would be able to hear that. And I believe from my research that these are the women's cells. Up to 2 female prisoners would be able to stay here. And to be honest, it's a lot bigger than cells that I've been to in the past. Check it out. They got their own sink, toilet, and this is rare, but seeing a cell that has its own shower, I actually don't think I've ever seen that before. Footsteps are commonly heard. You can see shadow figures going in between cells, and sometimes you can even hear the cell door slam. And I'm telling you, if that happens, I'm running. I don't care. Like, I'm completely alone. I'm going to leave. I'm going back to the hotel.
Because I'm here by myself, why not make it a little spookier? So my first investigation with flashlights is going to be entirely in night vision. I might be crazy, but I have a good reasoning. It will allow me to place the flashlights all around the jail, and then I'll be able to see them more clearly. Oh my god, it's actually so dark.
I don't like it.
Shit. So there's a little night vision camera up there, which is why you're seeing this little flash right there. I need the night vision just to get up the stairs. It's so dark. Okay, guys, so I'm at the top of the staircase. This is cell block 4, the large one. Oh my god! That light immediately turns on. It does too. Oh my god. Wait, without even starting the investigation, I think, whoa, that just turned off. I don't know which one just turned on. But I have put a flashlight in here. This is cell block 7, and this one is 8. 8 is apparently the most haunted, but 7 is home to a spirit named Robert. Apparently Robert is the most dominant spirit here, the one that people actually get in contact with. As soon as I said Robert, oh my god. Robert, if you want to talk to me right now, right off the bat, can you turn that flashlight back off? Ready? Oh my god. Immediately I start getting activity with Robert as soon as I start talking about him. This is incredible. Is it okay if I come in, Robert? I would love to sit with you. Ooh. Now it's this. It's almost like fighting for attention between the two haunted cells back here. Boom. One more chance. I need to know who wants to speak. Oh! Now it's cell block 4. All 3 have gone off. Guys, the flashlights have to be like tapped or twisted to turn on. What the fuck was that? Hello? Was there somebody? Oh my god.
We're just going to go downstairs.
Going up this staircase, this is where all the men cells were. And actually, I think I just passed this room called the day room where some of these men could come and just hang out, play cards. It was like their social area. If there are spirits that are trapped here, then they probably would want to be in the most fun spot, I would imagine. And I have an idea of an investigation I can do in here later that might just trigger some of the spirits who are stuck here, who stay here.
All right, I'm coming to the end right here. Between cell 8 and cell 7, which do you want me to enter? 7 or 8? Robert? Oh, number 8. Okay, I'll try. Oh my god, guys, this is pitch black. So something got scary about cell 8. They said that there was a prisoner here that killed his cellmate just for dinner. Imagine just being like, oh, I'm a little hungry, let me kill a dude for some mashed taters. I think it was mashed potatoes, but like imagine, how badly do you like taters that you gotta mash a dude's head in? Alright guys, so I have the open...
Bro, what was that?
There was literally a knock right on this window in front of me. The windows are the same windows from back when this was a jail. I keep hearing like opening of doors downstairs.
Alright guys, so for my first investigation, I am starting in one of the day rooms. I have a music box set up right here so we can hear if anybody is walking down this corridor. And then I have something called the Envoy, where a spirit can go up and physically tap or use electromagnetic energy to either choose yes and no. And I thought, because the spirits here were known to play games and be social, why not play a game of cards? Yeah, that is right. Your boy Colby is going to be playing blackjack specifically. I had to look up the instructions on how to deal like literally 3 hours ago, but we're not going to talk about that. I just talked about that. If there's any spirits or prisoners in here that can hear me and who want to come play a game with me, come meet me in the day room. I have a deck of cards and let's play a game. Okay. If there's anybody here in the day room with me right now, can you please come up and tap this device in front of me? Would you like to play a game?
No.
It said no.
Is there anybody here at the Gilchrist cell 8? Did you just turn on a flashlight because you wanted to talk to me? Me? Can you tell me your name? I'm Ron or something like that? I run? It's rumored here that one of the prisoners killed their cellmate for a dinner. Is that true? One guy. Okay, is that you? Am I talking to the same person that killed their cellmate? Yes. It was very faint. It said yes. tell me what you did? Figure? What the fuck? Is there a figure that's near? Oh my god. Wait. Guys, look at this. Right as it said figure, this light in 7 just went off. If there's a figure in cell 7, Robert, if this is you, can you turn on the flashlight in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Did you? That timing is insane. They say Robert is the most intelligent spirit, but holy fuck.
If I win, then you have to answer my questions. And if you win, then I'll give you a cigarette. I believe prisoners were allowed to smoke cigarettes here, and so I thought this would be a good gift for them if they beat me. All right, so here we go. 10, 10. So they have 10, 10, and you can just see that I have a king, and so I'm gonna assume that they just want to stay, and therefore they win and get a cigarette.
Even though
Whoever I'm playing right now, this is well deserved. Congrats. There's one cigarette. Let's see if they keep winning. So I drew a jack, a 5, and a 5. Would you like to hit? That's a yes to me. 20. I just drew a 4, so that's 9. Then a 2, so that's 11. And then 10, so I lost again.
Kobe, let's say the game.
And this thing said no. This prisoner or whoever has some practice at blackjack, because they just beat me twice. Here you go for win number 2. All right, how many cigarettes do you want? Drew a 6, a 4, and an 8. Would you like to hit? Just tap this piece of equipment in front of me if you want me to draw another card. Oh, it says no. Okay, that's interesting. So I just have to beat 10. 18.
Oh.
Now I need to ask you some questions about this prison. All right, so my first question is, are there other spirits here in the jail? Oh my god, that was so loud right next to me. But then it says no? I definitely heard something outside right there. Yes, maybe outside, maybe they're talking about the grounds?
Robert, can you hear me? It says I don't care. Why don't you care? You don't care about me? Or what do you not care about? I think it just said, Sam, I don't care. What do you not care about? Sam. What the fuck? I think it's just trying to scare me, honestly. You confirm you don't care about me. Is it damn? Robert, a lot of people think that you're the most dominant spirit here. Can you confirm? I am. A little clearer. Are you the most dominant spirit here at the Hillcrest? This light was turned on. I was. What do you mean you were? Is something new here? Robert, why aren't you the most powerful anymore? No.
I don't.
Dead? Robert, there's a rumor that says that you like to follow people home to attach yourself. Is that true? Friend! What the top? At the top! Friend at the top! What the fuck does that mean? At the top of the stairs? Where's your friend? In the tunnel? In the tunnel? Do you mean in the hole? Oh my god! What the fuck was that? I've never heard that on a spirit box. Oh my god. I'm actually fucking freaking out.
Are there any evil spirits that lurk around this entire building? Yes, the people that investigated this place before were right. Does that mean spirits are trapped here? Yes, again, okay. And then no, so maybe some spirits are, some spirits aren't. I wonder if this evil entity only has control of certain people. Maybe it only has control of the people that were in the cells. Or wait, maybe it only has control of the people that are in the grounds. Yes, that makes so much sense. Those people found buried around the grounds are stuck here by this evil spirit for whatever reason. Yes, it just confirmed it again.
This is already becoming a super weird night. Again, we've never done anything like this, and I'm really scared for the mystery challenge. I've put Colby through some pretty intense things recently, so I have a feeling he's gonna go pretty hard on his challenge. But guys, I didn't even show you this. This is an old police car, what they call a paddy wagon, and it was involved in a mob hit in 1951. So you can even see the bullet holes. A couple police officers, I think, were killed in this very car. The guide said that this car is actually really active, so I'm gonna do a quick investigation on it, but it's obviously not part of the jail, so we're gonna be putting that on Explore Club. We do a lot of other investigations, behind the scenes, podcasts, giveaways, ton of cool stuff on Explore Club. So if you ever wanted to see more content from Colby and I, or what all goes on in between these shoots, so check out Explore Club, samandcolby.com. We have a ton of new things happening in 2025, and I can't wait to show you. So guys, do not miss out and come check out whatever I get in this police car. This is gonna be definitely interesting.
Okay guys, so I'm back at the front of the building and I'm about to show you the sheriff quarters and the new hanging tower. But as I'm going up these stairs, I remember a story about a sheriff's son who allegedly was playing around here, tripped down these stairs, cracked his head open exactly where I'm standing, and then died. So we definitely gotta investigate right here later and just see if we can get in contact of a little boy spirit. But oh my god, guys, look at this. As you can see, this place is super gruesome because there's windows all around so people of the town could come and watch people die. But what's weird is that this hanging tower was actually never used. There were only 3 hangings in here total. But I believe they were outside somewhere on the grounds, which could also be a huge reason why the EMF was going off earlier. And now I feel like I'm entering the sheriff's quarters. First of all, look how creepy it is with all the dolls and oh my god, guys! We just did a video with Annabelle. I'm not doing this again. She might have been the reason why Sam and I are split up right now. See, why do all these haunted places just put haunted dolls everywhere? I don't get it. So the creepy part about the sheriff's quarters is it's literally 5 feet from this hanging tower. I just can't even imagine being a sheriff and living here with my family, and then right down the hallway and down the stairs you can just hear people screaming, fighting each other, talking all night. The least peaceful place ever. And investigators will often hear the sounds of kids talking or whispering really softly and then walking up and down these stairs right over here. People will also feel hands on their shoulders and then a heaviness in their chest just being around this area in the sheriff's quarters. So we definitely gotta come back here in a second.
The guide was telling me earlier that this used to be the sheriff's quarters. In here is the only known place for child spirits. Like, look, they used to try to get them with stuffed animals or Dr. Seuss books. So I'm gonna set down a couple of cat balls in here and then try an experiment. He was telling me that the spirits will recognize cards. And so I'm gonna get out the spirit box and see if he can like tell me back what card I am holding. Specifically, the 10 of diamonds. All right. Basically, the 10 of diamonds. All right. So I have. Oh my god! What the fuck is it? Yes. Okay, guys, those cat balls take so much to go off. You actually have to like flick them. Wait, that's super cool. Okay, guys, I have 3 cat balls, and I don't know if you can see them. One's right here, one's right there, and one's right by the kid toys. The only one going off is right by the kid toys. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep this wide lens so that you can see if any of the big balls go off. But I'm going to use the spirit box right now to see if it can read this card. If this child spirit is a very powerful spirit, apparently, and wants to talk to me, can you please come up to this device that I'm holding and tell me what this card is? What is... Oh my god! That just went off too! What the fuck? Guys, I'm on concrete. I'm not doing that at all. This place is... This area is very active. Alright, maybe it moved over here. Can you tell me what this card is? Oh my god! Please, can you show the world that you can hear me? Struggle? Now all these aren't going off. Maybe it left. If you're still here, can you give me an obvious sign? Sam! What the fuck? Bro, what? How does it know me? Upstairs, I was like, what do you want, Robert? And he's like, I don't care. I don't care about you, Sam. And now it knows me just by coming in here. Like, this is an intelligent spirit. Okay, guys, this is cell 3. This is the most haunted cell downstairs. Oh my god. I'm hearing like noises and taps from upstairs. That is genuinely terrifying.
Before the next investigation, I wanted to show you guys solitary confinement. So earlier I was on this side of the wall, and prisoners would be crammed in here for days with little food and absolutely zero light. I had to leave the main building, come outside just to get to solitary confinement, and then there's a police officer's office, it looks like. So obviously this place was extremely guarded. But I wanted to stop here right next to solitary to talk to you guys about something that matters a lot to Sam and I.
As you guys know, we are big advocates for mental health, which is why today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Starting therapy can kind of be a scary and isolating experience, kind of like this one. But the truth is, therapy can be a really fulfilling and healthy practice. Therapy is a safe space where you can express yourself and talk about what's on your mind, whether that's stress, sadness, or relationship problems, and you don't have to worry about judgment from the other person. That's why we believe everyone should try therapy. And guys, we both used BetterHelp when going through some personal issues, and it's truly helped our mentals so much. Therapy can help you reduce stress, manage emotions, or just live a happier and healthier life.
And BetterHelp's mission is to make starting therapy easy for anybody who hasn't tried it before. All you need to do to get started is fill out a short questionnaire. Then in a couple days, you're going to be matched with a qualified licensed professional whose experiences match your needs. All of the therapists are carefully vetted, and they have an attentive customer support team who are there to help you at any time.
One of my favorite features is they have a journal on the platform that's meant for personal reflection, and I use this all the time. Plus, they have group sessions and different topics, so you can constantly be learning new ways to take care of yourself. And if your first therapist is not the right fit, it's super easy to switch to somebody else until you have the right match. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.5 on Trustpilot, we really couldn't recommend BetterHelp enough.
So if you're struggling and you think you could benefit from a therapy session, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/SamandColby to get 10% off your first month of therapy.
That's betterhelp.com/SamandColby.
Now it's time to start the next investigation.
Oh my god. Earlier tonight, on these very stairs at the top here, it said that sheriffs would threaten and possibly actually push prisoners down the stairs, and they would land down there. So apparently psychics have said multiple times that they see bodies at the end of the staircase.
I've had some mediums in. The consensus is that yes, people were pushed down the stairs.
People meaning the prisoners, but
yes.
So I'm gonna be sitting at the end of the staircase, and I'm gonna be putting a REM pod here at the top of the stairs. There was also a former deputy that came back to this prison, and he felt a shove right here at the top. What the fuck? Right here. There was a big tap on the window.
Alright guys, so now I'm next to the sheriff quarters and the staircase where that poor little kid might have fallen down and died. So, I brought this little REM pod bear. So as you guys can see, if anything enters this field around it or touches it physically, it will make a noise and beep. So let's just say if that thing goes off, I'm gonna cry. I think if the kid fell and passed away right here, then this is probably the most active spot where we would find him. But just to be safe, I thought I'd bribe him as well with some candy, as creepy as that sounds. Just gonna sprinkle some Tootsie Rolls around there, and then leave the rest over there. I'm also using a device called the PSD, which a spirit can use electromagnetic energy as well to go through a library and then choose a random word. So hopefully this child spirit is around and willing to talk. Let's find out.
My Juicy Drop Gummy Dippin' Sticks? Sophia is dying to get a sour dip. Is it worth the sweet gummy sticks? Sorry, bestie.
I come here with the utmost respect. I'm completely by myself. Please.
No.
Home. First word, home. Is this your home? He lived right in the sheriff's quarters. Who am I talking to? Can you give me a name? If you said home.
Rec.
Rec.
Example.
Example. Why do you still stay here?
8.
8. What? Are you 8 years old? It says nod when I said that. Like, uh-huh. Do you know what happened to your parents? Are they here as well?
Duty.
Duty? No way. Like they were officers on duty. That's insane. Where are they right now? Are they in this building still?
41 years.
41 years. Like they've been here for 41 years? Maybe after they died, they've been trapped here for 41 years? I'm not sure. Are you able to travel to anywhere else in this building? Gather. Maybe to like gather other people up? I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm here at the bottom of the staircase. I have a...
Did I?
Can you touch that one more time for me? I'm gonna see if I can get whatever prisoner was allegedly pushed down here and died. I have the obelisk, and so hopefully I can actually get some names. Oh my god, it sounds like it's already active. I'm here at the Gilcrest jail. There's many mediums and psychics.
Divided?
Who's divided in here? There's a lot of psychics that say down here there are dead bodies from the prisoners who got pushed by the sheriffs. Oh, divided, like as in the sheriffs and the prisoners. Did the prisoners here have a very bad relationship with the sheriffs? Weeps. Crying. Lady, there were women prisoners right here in these cells. Oh my gosh! Starve. Period.
We've heard of something that's not so nice here. Are you scared of anything in this building? It says hard. Letter. It says hard and then letter. Tag. You want to play a game? Are you trying to play tag? Spectre. I don't even know what that word means, to be honest. Again, could you be a little bit more clear? Is there something you're scared of? Possibly. Oh my god. Maybe he doesn't know about it. Maybe his parents, who would be the sheriff, are trying to hide him from the spirit. I don't know. Are your parents in the sheriff's quarters? Like they're seated in there? Am I able to go talk to your parents if I can find them in the sheriff's quarters? I'm just thinking maybe I can get more clear, better answers with a couple of adults instead. I'm really trying to figure out like what this evil entity is doing. Or if it's still here now, like I don't know where this thing is at. Are your parents willing to talk? Malevolent.
Yeah, it sounds like knocking or cracking on metal. You want me to talk? I want to know if someone truly died here. Still hell. As if they're still here. Is the whole Gilcrest jail hell? Is there a specific cell or a specific area, or right here on the staircase? Can you tell me where? Or give me some other sign. Car! Dude! Assault. Yes, we're talking about the assault that happened here. It's trying to cross over. To confirm, I am talking currently to the people that were assaulted here. The people that might have died here right at the bottom of the staircase. Is that true? Oh! Boom! Right there. What would you do if I went all the way to the top of the stairs right now? Snap and yank? What the fuck? Can you give me a sign that you're up there at the top of these stairs?
I don't like this at all.
I keep hearing clanks. Alright, I'm coming up, Sheriff. Looks like there's some ritual done. Alright, can you tap on this for me? If you want to push. Oh my god! Holy fuck, I actually almost tripped out of fear. What the fuck? That was right on cue. Thank you. I'm actually gonna stand at the top of the stairs and I wanna feel this. I gave you permission to touch me.
All right, I'm now entering the sheriff's quarters, and I come here with respect. I know this was your house, and specifically your room, so I really appreciate you having me in your personal space. I really am just curious about what evil entity is here, and why is it trapping the people on the grounds? Is there anybody in here? A sheriff? I just talked to your son, I believe, by the staircase. Are you willing to talk to me as well? Trapped! It literally says trapped!
What the fuck? It's freaking the fuck out. What if I put it down here? What is going on? What the fuck is happening? I just reset it. Can you please step away? Oh! On cue again. What the fuck? It's like actually listening to me. That kind of makes me feel like it's actually gonna push me down. This is not a good idea. I would not recommend, but hey. Cell 8. There's just a creak. I'm alone and I'm ready to push the boundary because I'm not gonna put anybody else in danger except for myself.
Careful, okay?
Alright. Holy fuck, I feel like really weird.
It's gonna be a bit risky.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Wow. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Holy fuck. I don't know if I've ever felt like that ever. Guys, I'm almost crying randomly. What the I just got like a huge weird wave of like sorrow out of nowhere. I don't know, like it felt like it touched my back or something. And I just this, whoa. What the fuck was that? Hello? Okay, weird. Now it's like done. Like now I don't feel that same weird feeling, but I've heard of that before. I've heard like people get overcome with like an emotion. I think he said like angry spirits like argue with you and you do feel sorrow, but I have literally never felt something like that. I actually wanted the spirit to push me down the fucking stairs, and instead I got this like, I could feel the pain of the prisoner.
That's what it's all about.
I cannot believe it said trapped. That's everything that we... Self, I'm trapped. Knife. It's crazy because the little boy said this is his home, but the parents are saying that they're trapped. It says self, like they can't get out, but maybe the little kid just doesn't know that he's in the afterlife. I don't know. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like how there's something evil here that's just trapping people in the afterlife forever. And especially if he's able to trap some of the prisoners too. That means for months or years they could have been trapped here in their human life, and then in the afterlife there's something evil also not letting them pass on. It's so sad, especially to hear that it might be the sheriff himself. Is this evil spirit a non-human entity? Hurry! I'm gonna take that as a yes. Guys, I do not like this at all. This entire investigation, I haven't really felt like too bad until now. What is he gonna do? If I don't hurry, am I in danger? See, I just have never like been in a situation like this where I'm completely on my own. I don't know. There's not even a guide here at all, so like if anything happens, I don't have anything, I don't even know what to do besides just like run out of the building. I don't know. What is this entity trying to do to me? Am I in danger? Why did you say hurry? It's like not answering me. Caught. Hurry. Caught. Messenger. He caught the messenger? Or he's gonna catch the messenger? Or he wants to catch... Oh, no. This could be a stretch, but does he want to catch me because I'm delivering this message to all of you guys? I'm showing a lot of people right now what's going on in this jail. I don't know what to do, guys. I need to... Okay, wait. I'm going to... Okay. Let me just regroup for a second.
Was that you? Were you making me feel sad? Scratch. Okay.
No. Abort.
Oh, shit. I'm on the edge of the top of the stairs. All you have to do is push me. Are you going to? Show the world your power. Heard you done it before. No. Abort. Scratch. It said that the holes where people get scratched. Robert Shy. Is it Robert one of them? What the fuck? I was talking to him earlier, and he's still here. Something's making Robert shy, and Robert used to be the dominant spirit. It might be time to investigate solitary confinement. Oh, literally as I said that. Right as I said it was a time to investigate solitary confinement, then this goes off for the first time in like 10 minutes. That means I need to figure out what Colby's got in store for me. He sent me a challenge.
What?
It said sign. That was my sign. Holy shit.
I don't like this, man.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Hard work, innovation, and we can. Corewell Health.
Freak.
Create attention-grabbing videos with millions of creative assets on Motion Array.
I'm freaking the phone. Caleb has to take a break from this.
Okay guys, I've actually don't think I've ever had to do that before, but I just went outside and I took like 10-15 minutes to kind of regroup, and I realized that the only thing left I have to do tonight anyways is this mystery challenge that Sam gave me. I have no idea like what Sam might have given me, but he gave me 2 envelopes, so I'm opening the part 1 envelope. Got a message right here that says, you must invent a ritual as a trigger to get the attention of non-human entities. Perfect, Sam! After the last investigation, it's like you knew there was a non-human entity that said, hurry. He's going to freak out when he understands what I've been through tonight. There's literally no instructions. I just have a bunch of objects here, I guess.
I have Colby's mysterious challenge. All I know is it has something to do with the hole, because obviously that is the most scary part of this jail. So let's see what's inside. Oh god. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Barricade yourself in my, no, not my hole, the hole. Fuck. Blindfolded and handcuffed. Blindfolded and handcuffed for 1/2 an hour, evil face. Okay, wow. This is a crazy letter. Guys, I was looking for a barricade and I had an idea. The guide said that inside this room, which was the sheriff's quarters, there's a mirror that's never been investigated, but apparently it might be haunted. So what if I use this mirror to barricade myself into the hole with the mirror facing inside? So whatever's in there, it's like a portal. Then I was thinking about taking the keys. These are the original keys and using them as a trigger object. I think I can make a really cool trigger ritual with some candles, the keys, maybe a couple other trigger objects. Basically make the hole a breathing portal. This could be awesome or horrendous because I'm blindfolded and handcuffed. I keep forgetting about that. Shit. Wow, this is a crazy blindfold. And then here's my handcuffs. Okay. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Oh, what the hole? There's no way. I have to like sit like that. That's terrifying. Is there spiders in here? I don't even think there's a way to handcuff yourself to anything.
What is this? Okay, these are some sort of crystal. I feel like I'm doing like an unboxing video right now. Looks like right here, there's like an apron of like a shirtless dude, okay. And then I think these are those, what are they called? Like the fly traps or something like that? You stick your fingers in. Oh no. Ah!
Alright guys, I know what this looks like. What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing? You know me. I gotta try to up the bar, but I've come up with a little ritual, a little trigger ritual to see if I can get whatever spirits or energy is in the Gilcrest jail to come inside this hole. Pause. Colby, I hope you're happy. Here's your mystery challenge with a little Sam twist. Oh my god, this is so freaking tiny. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Alright. Jesus. This is gonna be awful. Hey, we got a second camera angle over there so you guys can see down the hall and I can't. Before I start this 30-minute challenge, to all the spirits here, I have the original keys, a sign of freedom, but also a sign of being locked up and tortured, violence, the cruelty that happened here, the possible death. So I invite you to come talk with me. Show me your power here at the Gilcrest. The spirits of the Gilcrest, I let you in. The spirits of the Gilcrest, I let you in. The spirits of the Gilcrest, I let you in.
Your mobile engineers are stressed out, even if you don't think they are, and they tell you they aren't. Organizations need...
I should have said
Close this. So now it's literally a mirror. barricade in. We're good. Got the blindfold ready. Oh God, you actually can't see anything with this. Bam. 30-minute timer on the clock. And then I'm going to be donezo. I'm gonna put this behind me, and as soon as I click start, we're gonna be in this thing. Here we go.
Faster.
Wow, you want me to start already? I'm kind of like second guessing my life right now. 30-minute timer. I just invited all the spirits in here. I got 30 minutes in the hole.
Gateway.
Oh my God, fuck. The only thing that says is gateway, and I am blindfolded.
It's gotta be like
handcuffed. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Alright, blindfolded, handcuffed, behind my back, in the hole. Right after it said, Robert is scared of something down here. I just realized I probably can't even get this mask off if I tried. Do you have anything to say? You said this was a gateway. I literally tried to invite everything in and then closed it with what may be a portal. So yes, if this is a gateway. Oh my God. Hammer. Jumped with a hammer. Are you talking about the violence here? It's getting dark.
Right.
Oh my God, it's like mocking me. Yeah, it's bright for you and it's dark for me because I can't see. Ha ha. If there's anybody outside, we have a camera that's facing down the hallway. So if you want to make yourself known, we can show the world. If the shadow figure wants to come out, we'll see. It already had. What kind of energy are you? It seems like older. Oh my God. Like it was here before the prison. Like a land elemental.
We also got a chalkboard. That seems a little bit more serious. And then the final things that are in the envelope are just a bunch of candles. I honestly have no idea what to do with this and no instruction. So again, I put all the items that I think could be of some importance right here. And I'm just gonna do my best to take a second and brainstorm a ritual.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
This is not what I expected to be doing on the first video back in 2025. This is actually pretty intense.
I don't think it might make like a real movie, of course, for Sam and Colby. And do like a collaboration.
Is anybody out there?
That'd be cool, man. That'd be so cool, man.
Anybody want to tell me
this,
what's going on? You were so talkative. What's going on?
Writing.
Writing? I can't see any writing. You need to tell me.
Holy.
Holy writing. Like the Bible. Someone's outside. Hello? Who is that tapping? Show yourself. We have a camera. Robert, is this you that I'm talking to? Why won't you answer that question? I feel like you'll answer all the other questions, but you won't answer who are you. Is there a reason? What the fuck am I doing?
Oh no, man.
What the fuck? I keep hearing something. What is happening? I keep hearing the same noises. What's going on? Is someone in there?
Bro, I don't like it, man.
Hey, is that you upstairs, or is that a person? Please tell me. I don't know if I'm in actual danger. What is your intent? Who was making that noise? Can you tell me? Why'd you go silent? This just makes no sense. Why? Like, it was so active right at the beginning. What happened? Do you not like me? I know Robert upstairs said you don't care, and if you don't care, then that's fine, just tell me. I'm getting like this feeling of like dread. Like something is about to happen. It's so weird because you guys know me. I'm not someone that feels. I'm not someone like Colby who's an empath. I don't get these emotions ever. So what is happening in this spot?
It's like you're diving into brownie bliss with chocolatey.
Is there anything?
Poltergeist.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What was the second word? I move it 1 second, it says poltergeist. Exactly what the guide said recently there might have been even a poltergeist. Things that actually move and do harm. That's like the third time that I've gotten that.
Sally!
Oh my god! What the fuck? Does that mean it's trying to attach? Is that your way of joking and saying you're gonna attach yourself to me? Robert, you cannot do that. If you're playing a joke on me, or Sally, if for some reason this is you, what the fuck? No. Why were you so quiet? What do you got to do?
It seems like it's connected to it.
Oh
Ashes.
my god. Wait. There was a fire that burnt down all the documents. Here.
Right.
Cellar.
What happens in the cellar? Just tell me.
France.
France. Okay. Rush. Okay. Where's the fucking safety on this thing? That got fucking scary at the end. Where did I see this shit? Key or some shit? Let me call Colby real quick.
Wait, Sam's calling me. Yo. What's up?
How do you get out of these handcuffs?
Oh, there should be a key.
Not one of the release ones?
No. You have to have a key to get out.
There's not a key. You didn't put a key in
the envelope.
I'm pretty positive I did.
Where else would you put it? Because I literally emptied out the entire envelope.
In here, I'm literally sitting in this fucking jail cell, and there's not a key.
I should have put it in that envelope.
Would it be anywhere else? Like, put it in my bag or something?
No. I'm like positive I put it in the envelope.
Can you just check your bags one more time? Because
sure.
I don't have this.
I'm looking really quick. Yeah, dude, I am not seeing any key.
I'm gonna have to like figure out a way out of this hole in order to check my bag. So right before I do that, can you just at least check the car?
Sure.
Yeah, I have like my bag with all of my stuff from the hotel, just clothes, and then a bunch of Walmart stuff. So I have
water, like an energy drink.
Here's my stupid thing. And here is, oh wait, here's the handcuff box. Oh. Oops. Fuck.
How far are you?
You didn't put down a little bit.
Wait, dude, I'm so sorry. I thought I took both the handcuffs and the key out of the bag. Wait, let me look. I'm like shaking now. I'm so sorry.
It took 63 miles an hour 15.
Okay, I hear you. Thank you.
I mean, I'm already gonna be in here for a long time, so just...
I'm just gonna try to figure out a way out of here.
this back.
Hey, it feels like a movie. Oh, it is like a movie, but
Oh my god, guys, I messed up big time.
It's okay. It's always happening.
But it's literally gonna take me over an hour to get there.
Oh shit, he's calling. Hello?
Yo, I'm leaving right now.
I am trying to figure out like how to get myself out of the situation.
Are you handcuffed with one hand or behind your back or what? Oh fuck.
My back, so I just really can't like do much.
But I'm gonna try to figure something out, but I'll see you in like an hour and a half.
You can still call me, obviously, so like just call me if there's any issue or if you need help in any way, but I'm on my way. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay, sounds good. See you soon.
Okay, peace.
Oh look, let's see what is around here. Yeah, this is exactly where I put everything down. There's nothing. Damn, wait, what if that camera dies? That camera in there has the footage. Shit, I need to grab that camera.
Got her.
Take this. Move that way. This. Move this way. How am I gonna get that camera? Shit, 20% battery. I'm gonna have to get on my back again, aren't I? Did it.
Got it.
Lady again? The things we do for content.
I'm about 41 minutes out, so about halfway there. I genuinely feel so bad. He could be either just chilling right now or having the most traumatic experience of his life, so I'm trying to get there as fast and as safe as possible.
That just seemed like they could get much worse.
Guys, I don't know if you can see right now, but I literally just got pulled over.
Chloe tried to deal with the cops as fast as it could to get back to Sam. But things weren't going well for him either. What, you hear that?
Hello? I'm almost positive this on camera. There's like loud footsteps upstairs, like 3 of them. Hello? Oh, fuck. Hello? Hello? Robert? Hello? I swear to God, I heard something.
50 minutes later.
Bale. Living.
If I'm being honest, this is cool. It's something new. like it's an experiment. It definitely was scary being by myself. What I noticed is it wasn't as much fun. And I don't know. I like solo investigations in little spurts and then coming back and telling the whole gang like what happened, you know? Or, you know, joking around with people. Like I feel like this video and this whole investigation wasn't near as like funny. Obviously I wasn't joking around with anybody else. It just was like kind of serious and then like it was pretty intense. And this whole thing happened, like imagine if I didn't have my phone. Or imagine if the barricade was actually locked and I was genuinely trapped. Then what? Like, is it worth it? Less like, is it worth it is that like the point. At the end of the day, I'm glad we did this, but I don't know if this is it. I think the danger involved, possible risks, are not as interesting. But the main thing above all is like if you ask yourself, like, what is the point? We want to prove the paranormal. But the reason why we got into this is because of our friendship. Colby and I started a YouTube channel not hunting ghosts, not exploring abandoned places. It was just purely based on us doing whatever the fuck we wanted to do because it was fun. This was a roller coaster, but not as much of the good kind. I think the point of anything, point of YouTube, point of goals, point of work, point of life is shared experience. And I think if we go down this route where Colby and I split up, neither of us is gonna be happy with it. Because that's not the point.
I'll be heartbroken, man. 20 minutes later.
Sam? Sam?
Colby!
Yo, where you at?
I'm in the back,
Here. I am so...
Here, can you do it?
Sorry, yeah. There we go. Because there's more.
Oh my god.
After debriefing on the night, we both had same realization. This is not the direction that we want to take the channel. So we decided to change plans.
We were supposed to go to a couple other jails. I don't know, based on that experience and what we've learned, like, I don't know if that's something that I would even want to do.
I think it would be fun to do them, but I don't think we should split up.
Day 2. It's most hunted and...
Alright guys, it's night 2 and we're together investigating this time.
We decided for a good challenge for us both, why not visit the most demonic place in Florida, the Old City Jail. In 2025, we really want to understand more about demons rather than just being so scared of them. And so this is the spot to do it because they're known for an entity called the Crawler. Oh God. Also, the Old City Jail is one of the cruelest places we have ever been to. So we want to tell you a little bit about the history when we get inside.
Let's go. Wait, speaking of, man, here, I got a little something for you.
Oh my god, is that your house key?
This is my house key to the scariest, most demonic prison in all of Florida.
Dude, it says do not enter. No one try. Visit I got in a cursor. Stick it in the hole. Dude, you stung it upside down, bro.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Did you just pull that door open by the keyhole?
I did. After you.
Thank you.
Oh god!
What?
There is a man sitting over there.
Oh my god, that's so
See
scary.
that, motherfucker?
That's so scary.
Hello, my name is Fran Rafferty. I'm a paranormal investigator here at the St. Johns County Jail. The jail was built in 1891 by a company called Poly Jail Building, but it got shut down in 1953 though.
This place is actually so old. It was built in 1891.
1891?
So it's been around for over 100 years.
Do you think that guy is someone we're going to be investigating tonight?
Quite possibly.
This is Joseph Perry's office.
Big Joe, he has been deemed the residential ghost of the jail. He does not want to leave. You know, he fits that perfect unfinished business clause that people say so often, but I think that he just likes this place so much, he just doesn't want to leave.
He's one of the resident spirits here and one of the most active spirits here that we want to talk to tonight.
He was kind of known as like a mean person when he was alive. He was 6'6" and 300 pounds, and so a lot of the inmates feared him. He was like the main or most popular sheriff here, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, 6'6", 350 pounds. And that's back in the 1800s. That was a monster. That guy would be on the WWE right now.
He was,
yeah. He's a big old boy. And he was like the best shot, not only in the county, but in the state. So he had wicked skills when it came to firearms.
He ran this prison with an iron fist. He came with this plan called convict leasing, which basically took prisoners and forced them into labor. They didn't get anything out of that.
Except work.
The prisoners had to endure something known as convict leasing. It's so sad that these inmates were leased out on a daily basis. They were taken for 12-hour shifts, and they were given small sustenance to do the worst jobs imaginable. So these inmates would have to do what was expected, and if they didn't, they'd be brought back to this jail and they'd be reprimanded.
Honestly, this prison was pretty messed up. All the prisoners here were mistreated, malnourished. They would all share one bucket in one cell. There was only supposed to be like 4 people per cell, but sometimes there'd be like 8 to 12. It was bad conditions.
This jail was just so unsanitary. I mean, just in one little open cut would definitely get infected because there was no running water in this place. There was no glass in the windows. You know, there was no indoor plumbing, so it was just completely inhumane.
Oh my
God, there he is!
There he is!
That scared you, scared me.
Dude, imagine that dude with his nice belly. Imagine him being your sheriff. He was your dad.
He's scary, dude. He's like an NBA player that will kill you.
Do you think he could play in the NBA? I think he's a little big.
He's 6'6", dude.
I don't know if I'm more scared of Joe Perry or the Crawler.
The thing that's in solitary confinement that crawls around with like multiple legs.
We'll get into that in a second. But look at this! Holy dude.
So I think this is the general population, right?
Yeah, they call it Gen Pop, but this is all the cells just for the average Joes.
Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. See, there's 4 beds, but sometimes 8 to 12 people will be stacked in here.
Wait, how does 8 to 12 people even fit in here? They would all have to be sitting at all times.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, there'd be like 2 people per bed, just like how we usually do every single night. It's crazy.
What was that, dude?
But in all seriousness, can you imagine the disease that would be spread with that many people close contact?
Well, think about it too. They only got 1 shower a month. They all shared 1 bucket for their bathroom. There was no running water, so everyone was dying of disease. The guide told us that from their estimates, there was not a single person that lived more than 2 years in this prison. So if you got in here, it was a death sentence.
And you know the worst part about that is sometimes they would just arrest people for like drunkenness and loitering. So like if you were drunk on the street and you ended up here, you could die for just being drunk.
Or you could die literally on this table.
Oh my God, that scared me, dude.
You scared me so bad, dude.
That's actually
Oh my God, what the fuck is he doing?
You got beautiful blue eyes.
Dude, this is how they like slept? A dude right there, and like imagine he was just staring you asleep.
That's horrible.
Like you wake up one day and that's the guy that's like,
oh my God.
This is the mess hall. So all the people in this Gen Pop would come right here and eat together in their filth waste.
Yeah, so imagine, again, 1 bucket per one of these rooms, so it smells like ass. We're in Florida here, so it's super hot and smells like ass, and then you're eating beans and coffee.
Florida smells like ass just in general?
Did I say that?
I think you're just like, we're in Florida, so it smells like ass.
I meant to say, we're in Florida and it's humid, so that ass smell smells even worse.
Florida smells like ass, guys. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do?
And then on top of all that, they fed the prisoners beans, and then you would drink coffee. So you're just pooping constantly.
Is that what happens when you have beans and coffee, brother?
I dare you to try to eat Taco Bell and then drink Starbucks right after.
Okay. Because there was so much prisoner on prisoner violence and cruelty here, there was multiple murders that happened on this table. A lot of people say this mess hall right here is one of the most active spots in the entire jail.
And if this is like the most active jail in the entire state, reminder, a couple years ago, we came to St. Augustine, which again, this town was literally founded in 1565, oldest city in America. We went to the lighthouse 2 years ago. We thought that place was haunted, but this place, and specifically this table, is 10 times more haunted.
10 times more haunted than the big black and white shaft we went inside?
Yes. Yes.
The gallows.
Oh, wait, dude, wait. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. This is insane. They have the gallows. This is where they would actually do hangings. There's 8 hangings here at this old city jail. What was kind of messed up about that is they would hold gatherings in the town. It was almost like a sporting event when they would have a hanging here. But there's actually a really sad story to all of this. The first hanging was actually a double hanging. There was a guy named Kirby who actually committed a murder here in St. Augustine.
The guy from Super Smash Bros?
Yes, dude. He did a big slam dunk on that bitch and then turned into a brick.
Oh, God.
Robert Lee, the only person that we know that didn't deserve what he got at the gallows, he didn't deserve to get a hanging date. His very best friend, James Kirby, went into town and decided that he was going to go ahead and try to steal from this guy that was about to pay his workers for the day. And the guy didn't want to give up the loot, you know, because he's like, these are my workers, I got to pay them, they got families, they got to eat. Kirby ends up murdering him. And then he gets caught, comes to this jail, and he is so scared, he is such a coward that he makes up this lie and says, oh yeah, one more thing, Sheriff, my best friend, Robert Lee, helped me in the killing.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, who does that? To your best friend, right? Who needs enemies when your best friend's gonna do that? It's pretty sad stuff.
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, yo.
Don't do that.
Robert Lee and Kirby died at the same time, but many people believe that Robert was innocent. Actually, his famous last words were, "My innocence will come to light in the next life."
Is Robert one of the spirits here?
Yes, he is, and he's a very pissed off spirit too. Because could you imagine your best friend?
I would never do that to you, man.
Are you sure?
Maybe. He's probably still mad in the afterlife, and he's not gonna go easy. He's gonna have to tell as many people as he needs to tell to clear it out, get the truth out there.
Is it confirmed that he didn't do any of these things, or is it just speculation that he was innocent?
I would have to say it was confirmed, but it's been kind of erased.
The sad part about all this is the records here were burned in a fire. So first of all, we don't know if Robert Lee was actually innocent. Also, we have no idea how many people died here over the years.
But Robert is said to be one of the more active spirits as well, so maybe we can get in contact. He's actually said to be here in the mess hall, so we could contact him later.
Okay, let's do it.
But the real scary part is downstairs.
Oh God, is that next?
That's solitary.
And then, of course, the worst of the worst would be solitary confinement. That's where inmates would be put as the last straw, and they'd be put in there for weeks on end. And who knows what happened after that.
With all this cruelty, obviously, comes the paranormal occurrences. Guys, everything happens in this jail. People get shoved, people get scratched, you hear footsteps, sinister laughing, and there's some weird stuff that happens with the crawler in solitary confinement.
Wait, before we go in, can I just show you and the camera what that would sound like?
Yeah, what?
Wait, just stand right here. This is what people have heard. Ready?
Yeah? One more time? I didn't quite hear that, actually.
All right, let's go.
This is Death Row, right in here. And as you can see through the window, there is the gallows. Look, right through Death Row, you can see your own fate. Right across is where they first ever checked in. This is the intake room. You check in right here, and then you check out right across the hall.
Literally.
That's so ominous.
And Robert Lee did not deserve that.
Well, we don't know. What if he did?
We're gonna find out tonight.
But that room right there, That is solitary.
I don't even know if we should go in there.
I don't know if I want to.
The evil, and I don't even like bringing this up because you don't want to conjure up any kind of bad mojo of the jail, but it's got a reputation for crawling around and touching people on their calves.
Wait, what does?
Yeah, it's known as the crawler.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's mostly in solitary confinement, but it's been seen other places in the jail. It felt. What I mean by seen is like you'll see these moving shadows that kind of looks like a serpent. It's very nasty looking. You're looking at as many legs as you could possibly put on a serpent, so it crawls. Wow. Yeah, and it's known to like bite people and scratch them. Oh yeah.
And so is this something that's like a demonic sort of an entity, or do you not know?
Do you think it's human or non-human?
From what I have gathered from the people who had their experiences with this entity, it makes them feel ill, and it's sustained, and it doesn't go away. So that kind of tells me that you might be dealing with something that's demonic.
People say that if you sit in the corner of solitary, you will see an entity crawling like a serpent with legs right at you. And there's cases of demonic scratching. There's possession type of things that happen to people. People will feel just like immense dread. And you can't imagine just the horrors that actually went on when this jail was active.
We've lost some investigators because of the fact that they didn't take precaution in shutting down.
By lost? What do you mean?
They don't work here no more.
They don't work here. Got it. We just wanted to clarify no one died here, right?
Every time I used to come in here, I would get sick to my stomach. I would get headaches. So I went and got a ruined tattoo of protection. Hasn't bothered me since then.
That's kind of what we want to figure out tonight, guys, is like what this entity is. We don't know if it's demonic. We don't know why it's here. And like you said earlier, we don't even know why demons do what they do.
I think our best guess to understand truly what a demon is going to be in that room right there.
Investigation of Old City Jail.
Alright guys, time for the first investigation here in Gen Pop. We want to see if we can contact the inmates here at the Old City Jail, or even Robert Lee, or the sheriff himself, Mr. Joe Perry.
Dude, you know what it looks like he's kind of looking at?
Me?
No, those new shoes! Explore!
Wait, what? These are Explore shoes?
Check that out.
Oh my god, available on shopexplore.com. First ever time that we're coming out with shoes. Guys, check this out. This is actually kind of sick. We made a shoe and we've been working on this for like half a year, to be honest. There's a whole skeleton on this shoe. Explore logos, collab with Stray Shoes. Boom! Got the freaking logo on them too. It's actually super comfy. I've been wearing these for the last month. Available right now, limited supply, so don't freaking wait. Go get yourself a new shoe.
Also guys, we recently are in all hot topics around the nation, Canada and Puerto Rico, so go check it out.
Yeah, Hot Topic and Zoomies. So if there's one near you, go check it out. Send us a pic on Instagram.
Do it.
Now let's get to this investigation. Alright guys, here is our first investigation. We have a little summoning ritual, which we like to call the playing card game. You guys actually might know this game because we played it at the Kreischer Mansion, we've played it at Queen Mary, we've played it a bunch in the past. We figured that cards, being in a prison, would be one of the best trigger events possible. Let's get started. This is the playing card game. So we got a deck of cards, and then we have our ritual candles. It's a pretty simple game. Basically, we're going to be able to use the cards to get yes or no answers based on the spirits around us. Now, the name of the game is we're not going to be able to see the cards, but the spirits will. So they'll be able to tell us yes or no by making the cards warm underneath our hands.
You know what's interesting too about this is this table is freezing, and this is a metal table, so we're really going to feel the heat of the card.
It might actually be easier here.
To the spirits of the Old City Jail, we receive you. Did I mess that up?
Hopefully not. Next, we're going to call on specific spirits to invite them in. So as we said earlier, Joe Perry. So 1, 2, 3.
To the spirit of Joe Perry, we receive you.
Sick.
So next spirit we're going to call is Robert Lee. To the spirit of Robert Lee, we receive you.
Sorry, I just
don't want to talk about it.
3, 2. What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh my god, wait.
What?
Come here right now. What the fuck was that? Wait, this is the second floor. That's where we were sitting, right there. I literally saw right here a massive shadow fly across this window. I'm not kidding. Like someone was like behind these windows. For some reason, I thought we were on the first floor for 2 seconds, and I thought maybe someone was just walking by, but we are on the second floor.
Wait, so you saw it in the window, or was it right here?
It could have been right here. I just saw something go through these bars, and we were sitting right there on the table. Oh my god, that was crazy! Like a full-on fucking shadow figure. I thought it was like one of the guides that we just talked to that were just outside, but as you guys can see, no one is here.
You said it was a big figure?
Yeah, like a big figure. Like, wait, I just want to show you. Nobody is in here. Hello? If there's a guide in here, like, make yourself known.
You just lit Joe Perry's candle. You said we receive you, and then you saw a giant mass.
And the person that would be outside the cell block would not be a prisoner. Someone that would be walking around here making his rounds would be Joe Perry. Guys, literally, that motherfucker I might have saw.
You want to call him a motherfucker after you just saw him?
Oh, God. I don't remember the last time I saw a shadow figure like that. That was actually insane.
That scared the hell out of me. To the spirit of Robert Lee, we receive you. And finally, Kirby, who betrayed Robert Lee. To the spirit of Kirby, we receive you. Okay.
So first thing first is each player has to shuffle the deck. Now we are going to align 3 sets of columns of cards. 6, 6, 6. Once we invite these spirits in, which we have to ask a question for, we are going to hover our hand over each card. Now, if a spirit wants a specific answer, they're going to heat up one of the cards. Obviously, they can probably see them, we can't. Now, if the card is a heart, that means it's a yes. If the card is a spade, that means no. If the card is a diamond, it means maybe. And if it's a club, it means I don't know. The very first thing we need to do is we need to ask the spirits if they're willing to talk to us tonight. If it's a yes, we can proceed. But if it's a no, it is highly advised not to continue these types of rituals. Hopefully we get a yes.
Hopefully.
So without further ado, are the spirits of the old city jail willing to speak with us tonight? Please come to the cards, make one warm as a sign and an indication that you'd like to speak with us. A heart is a yes, a spade is a no.
It looks like we played the game.
Feel any heat. Again, guys, we are in a cold jail in December. Once again, to the spirits of the old city jail, are you willing to speak with us tonight? This one actually does have a weird feel. Maybe it's a placebo again? I don't know. But this one does feel a little weird. So, let's see. Diamond.
What's that?
That means maybe. Either that means there are some that want to and some that don't, or it's just not sure of our intention yet. We need to get a yes, so you want to ask the same question?
Oh, we have to get a yes.
It said that you probably shouldn't proceed if not.
Okay. If there's anybody here that can hear me, we come here with the utmost respect. We're just trying to learn about you and this jail. So if you'd like to participate in our game, please come and help me find the card that's a yes, which is hearts. I already know which one it is.
Really?
I'm positive it's this one.
Okay.
Ready? 2, 1.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Hard work, innovation, and we can. Corewell Health.
I'm gonna need a new headlight, right? Yeah. You got any ideas? Carparts.com.
That's a club.
What does that mean?
That means I don't know. So again, I think it's unsure of us.
Can we just start the game?
We can, it's not advised, but like, if the fact that the spirits are unsure of us and our intention, that's just not a good sign. But I guess we should. Spirits, we are specifically trying to talk to Robert Lee tonight. We summoned you and Kirby. If you are here, we want to tell the world about your innocence. Can you confirm, are you innocent? Did you actually not commit any sort of murder and you didn't deserve the hanging? is a maybe. It's very interesting.
Maybe he was innocent.
We might be talking to somebody that wouldn't know.
Joe Perry. Or any other spirit.
The one thing is I just don't think we'd be talking to Robert. Because if we're talking to Robert, then he would claim his innocence.
Well, same with Kirby. Kirby was claiming his innocence too before he died.
So maybe, let's ask if we got Joe Perry.
Okay, so now I'm specifically trying to speak to Joe Perry. Joe Perry, are you here with us? And were you that shadow figure that Sam saw?
Literally right there, guys. I wonder if it's on camera.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's Joe.
So that shadow figure was Joe, and he's here. I mean, they said he is the resident spirit, but the fact that he admitted that he just showed himself through like being a shadow figure right there is insane.
That's why he would say maybe to Robert's death.
Because he doesn't want to admit that he actually knew he was innocent. That makes so much more sense.
Guilty.
Joe, thank you for showing yourself to us. It's pretty amazing what happens here in the jail. We have heard that there are things in solitary, non-human entities that maybe we should be afraid of. Are there things of demonic nature here in the jail, specifically solitary confinement?
Yes.
Okay, he just confirmed that there are non-human entities.
Do you think he's talking specifically about the crawler?
I mean, I'm sure. Like that is the entity that's here. But dude, the fact that the other spirits know about this
means he might fear it.
I mean, if Joe fears it, he ran this place.
He did.
That's insane. Dude, already we've confirmed that he is a shadow figure that showed himself to us, and that there is a demonic entity in solitary confinement. That is insane. That means we might actually get the answers that we're looking for tonight. It makes me excited, but it also makes me scared. I think we should try to figure out as much as we can about this crawler before we go down there and face it head on.
Let's do it. Joe, especially if we go into solitary confinement, are we going to be safe tonight? It's this one.
Already?
Instantly.
Wow.
I feel it.
Spade, no! Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
This is not good.
Immediately says there's a demonic entity, and I was like, no, you're not gonna be safe. This is Joe. This is the sheriff of the jail, and he thinks that it's not safe to go in there.
Oh my god.
That is insane.
What do we even... I don't even know what to say.
I wonder why. Why aren't we gonna be safe? I wonder what he's capable of doing. He causes sickness. He was warning us to say goodbye to the spirits because there's a tendency to latch on to investigators here.
Yeah.
He said that we've lost investigators in the past. That's terrifying. Does the crawler have the ability to cause sickness or attach itself to investigators?
Or try and attack them, of course.
Spade, no.
No.
So it's not going to attach itself.
I don't think so. But that doesn't mean something else will. What if it's because there's something already following us?
Do you think they could see that? I mean, they could probably see that. Yeah, let's ask that.
Joe, we're not sure if you can see this around us. We're assuming you can. But do Sam or I have an attachment? Oh, it's this one. Yes!
Yes! Holy fuck! What? Wait, what does that mean?
Farrar?
I mean, oh yeah. Everyone was talking about that. Our entire comment section was like, no, it wasn't just like trying. It did. Like, everyone thinks it succeeded in attaching itself to you.
But I haven't felt like super strange. I don't know. I don't feel like I have an attachment.
Well, what if that's not how it works? What if you aren't going to be able to until it gets more power or something like that? I don't know.
If it gets stronger over time type thing?
Old Smokey, come on, live a little.
Out of all places, this is the most demonic place in Florida. They would understand how to get rid of an attachment, especially a negative attachment, better than anybody else.
Yeah.
If it can see that we have this attachment, do you think it would also be able to tell how to get rid of it? Like, would demons know how to get rid of demons, is what I'm trying to ask. What I'm scared of is if we go down there and we ask about attachments, are we putting ourselves in danger? It said we're not going to be safe tonight. But is that because something's already here and we're already really not safe? Or is it because of what the crawler's gonna do? I mean, there's one way to find out. We came here for the challenge, so we're gonna have to do it. I'm just trying to speculate what's gonna happen tonight.
I don't know. I mean, we can ask one final question. Maybe we can just ask Joe, if we already have an attachment, is the crawler going to be happy that we even go down there? Do you want to ask?
Final question.
Yeah.
Joe, thank you for answering these questions. It's gonna make us think about a lot, but if we go down there right now, is the crawler gonna be happy? Whoa.
It's that one. Yes. That's scary.
I feel like that's scarier than if he said no.
He's like, yeah, I'm happy you're coming.
Oh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck just happened? We just saw a shadow figure, got confirmation, learned that there's a demonic entity downstairs that can see the fact that one of us, probably you, has an attachment, and that crawler is now happy that we're on our way. Thank you to the spirits of the Old City Jail. We appreciate your cooperation, and we hope that you will protect us downstairs in solitary.
And specifically, thank you, Joe Perry, for being so cooperative and answering our questions.
Now time to blow out the candles. Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Now we're going to the solitary.
For the final investigation, we are going to solitary confinement to hopefully, or not hopefully, talk to the crawler. And it's right through there. This is going to be the first time we go inside.
It just said that you might have an attachment.
I know.
This is something we've been speculating for a little while. We actually did a whole video on our React channel about all the comments that have been talking about Colby since Farrar.
Oh my god. I just can't imagine those living conditions. Completely in the dark. No wonder why all that trauma would probably create an entity like this.
It's almost like the demonic energy that feeds on that darkness.
And that's what we're trying to figure out this year.
Because tonight, together, we haven't done the Estes method yet. So I think that's the best way to get an answer.
Yeah, let's make this quick.
We have this room pod right here while we're doing the Estes method. If anybody enters through these doors, we'll be able to see. You can come up to this red light and we'll know that you're here. If there's somebody already in here, if the crawler is already in here, you can come up to this device that Colby's holding in his hand. It's called a spirit box. You can use that to communicate with us. The crawler said that it would be happy if we came down here to ask questions, so hopefully he'll give us some answers.
Back to us. You are.
You are back to us? Like there's multiple people back there? Are there multiple people here with us? Who's here?
Upstairs? Question mark.
Okay, so whatever was talking to us upstairs. Joe Perry, did you make it down here with us?
No love.
We hear there is a demonic entity called the Crawler here. How did he get here?
The one in your room.
What the
candles?
Like a ritual was happening? Did somebody summon the Crawler here?
I just heard a scream.
I just heard like a crack over there. A scream and then like...
Me? Isn't there? Hi.
Hi.
10 years. So clear.
10 years? Has the Crawler been here for 10 years? Why does something demonic come to one location versus the other? What makes a place different?
Have faith.
Did you have faith? Have faith. 1 second. Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? That was like a screech.
It's over there.
Oh my god. Guys, he's in there. He's over there. What is over there? What's gonna happen? Whatever I'm talking to, are you truly a demon?
I'm worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck, should we stop? I'm worse.
Hear your.
What the fuck? Hear your? I'm worse than it. What can possibly be worse than a demon? What can demons do? Or things that are worse than demons?
To think?
Think.
Faint? My God.
My God.
Heaven's changed.
What the fuck? Wait. So demons can think and heavens change. They're talking about like heaven.
Car. Yeah. Sam.
Guys.
One of a kind.
It can see me. This
Joker.
This thing is a Joker. It can see me. It's like laughing. Maybe that is why it was like happy that we came down here. Can all like demons see each other? We've been messing with a few other demons this year.
Comfort. Went too far.
Imagine your child not having a decent pair of shoes, socks, or a warm coat. Subaru and its retailers have...
Oh my god. Like we...
You're awfully quiet.
I'm in shock. You literally said my name and you're worse than a demon. Hey, this is bad. This is really bad. Last what?
Home to.
Wait, okay, so upstairs on our last investigation, you said that we weren't gonna be safe. What are you gonna do?
Pretty sure it say kill.
What can you do?
Why?
I just want to know. Our goal this year is to stop being so scared of the other side. We want to learn how to overcome that. How do you fight or how do you stop a demon?
Enter
a demon, or is entering you? Yeah. Like if a demonic attachment was happening, or if something was harming you, like how would you stop that? How would you fight a demon?
Remove something.
That's what we're trying to figure out. How do you remove a demon? Can you tell us?
Action.
I want to take action to remove the demon. Is there anything that we can do, that we can actually physically do?
Run.
Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, I think he's just trying to scare us. Every single demonic energy just says run, but that's what we're not trying to do. This year, we don't want to be as scared of the other side. There's got to be something that we can do.
Hunted.
Why? Why are we being hunted? How do we know if we're being hunted?
Dream.
Does that make sense? You're gonna show up in our dreams? If we do know that we're being hunted by some sort of demonic energy, how do we stop it?
Understand.
You need to understand how to stop it. You need to understand the demon. Wait, the way.
Round of applause. Oh, live another life.
Wait, round of applause. Like I got it right. In order to stop a demon, you need to understand it. I feel that's almost impossible because you never know where the origins of the demon come from. How are we supposed to understand it? They said upstairs that one of us has an attachment. We assume that's Colby. Just from everything that's gone on, is this attachment, this possible attachment, demonic?
It was clear.
It was clear. Dude, for our fucking... Dude, come on. I don't think it's a good spot to be. I was trying to get to the bottom of like what it was talking about. It wouldn't tell me what a demon could do. It was like kind of weird. But when I was like, hey, do you have an attachment that is demonic? It's like it was clear, as if the thing that was trying to possess you in Farrar was not some random spirit, not some human spirit, is demonic, and I think it's still there.
It confirmed that I have an attachment.
Either have an attachment or it's still trying to attach itself to you. And maybe that's why you're not feeling anything yet. But here's the weird part. I was like, how do you combat a demon? Like, is there anything that we could possibly do to stop a demon? Because it's like all powerful. And it said understand. And then I was like, wait, do you mean like the way to stop a demon is to understand the demon or like know what the demon is? And it was like round of applause. We are actually on our way out, purely just to not make anything worse, but I think we did learn two super valuable things on this first investigation of the year. One, I think whatever tried to attach itself to Colby and Farrar is still here, and it's possibly more negative than we thought. And with that, the only way to possibly get rid of these types of things and or to stop demonic energy is to understand it, which we're gonna have to figure out what that really means. But two, although we're trying to do new experiments, and I think 2025 is gonna lead to a lot of new things, what we realized is we are
are better at all this together. And honestly, it's been more fun doing this together than just by ourselves.
I agree. We've learned a lot.
Here's to 2025.
Let's say goodbye to the spirits and get out of here. To Robert Lee, Joe Perry, Kirby, any other spirits here, and the crawler, you cannot follow us home, but thank you so much for the communication tonight. Goodbye.
Although we set out to discover the paranormal, we've become the big realizations. It will be only be worth if we can share this experience with each other, and most importantly, with you. Love, Sammy Colby. Aww.
We are here in Mexico City visiting the infamous Doll Island, which has over 4,000 haunted dolls.
Are you kidding me? Oh! Do you see it, Sam? Come over here.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. Wow. Looks like that's gonna be next, hopefully. Yo, that shit was fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, because a lot of these that actually really scares me so much is because I'm gonna have like so much experience about this whole paranormal investigation, and know this is something bad might have happened, where there's like this whole demons and this whole like heaven, that whole all this. But I think most of these are actually connected to what happened to Colby, since he nearly, or I think he got like possessed like last time on for right, and I'm glad I reacted to it since last year, because a lot of things that has happened that like I said, I would mostly would be careful sooner or later, because a lot of things are like happens throughout for like entirely, and knowing this, how most of the situation that's get out of hand when these things goes wrong, a lot of challenging and all the stuff that is happening, and you know it's a lot of situation to a lot of things to it, and I feel bad, I feel bad for Sam and Colby, even though that they've been through a lot throughout over years since they actually started paranormal investigation for the first time, and I would do too for that one, because if I ever wanted to do my my own paranormal investigation with my friends, of course, because a lot of things to it that's get out of hand, and I need to like be careful how how this thing was gonna happen later on, and a lot of stuff to it, and yeah, it's a lot of scary stuff, man. But that was actually scary, man, and insane, because I know there's a lot of insane parts to it, and I can't wait to react more of Sam and Colby, because it looks like they're actually going to Mexico City. This is very interesting, because I don't know how, but that was actually scary, man. Very scary, creepy, and at the same time, I don't know how, man. And I mean, I wish I could do the same thing for that one, just in case. So yeah. but yeah, man. That is for surviving 3 haunted prisons alone for 50 hours. I mean, like I said, I would not do this alone, because that's not what I wanted to do. So I just want to do this with my friends, because we're not gonna be doing like separated and stuff like that. Not at all, man. Like, come on, man. That's actually scary shit, if you ask me, man. But if y'all want some paranormal investigation, let me know, man. I'll try to do it if I can. Oh, by the way, I'll probably bring it back. Maybe I'm gonna see what I can do it on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it happens later on. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I know it's gonna be late, but I apologize. But it's gonna take a long time for me to do some editing, so I'll probably do that. I don't know. We'll have to see if I keep on continuing. I don't want to like overdo it. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell notification down below. And I will see y'all next time, man. This is Tyler sign out. Bye, and stay safe because I don't want things to happen.